This is year 3 of PBS Charlotte's American Graduate Getting to Work 3D project, Dreamers, Doers, Destiny. We teach a 7-week career pathways and leadership program to juniors and seniors at Garinger and Vance high schools. We introduce them to possible careers in high-demand fields that provide sustainable incomes but don't require a 4-year degree and all the debt that often goes along with one. Dental hygiene is one of those careers, where a 2-year associate's degree can earn graduates more than $50,000 a year. Carolina Impact's Jason Terzis has the details.
It's all about getting hands-on training. Working in this field was always her dream.
When I was a child, I wanted to be a dentist.
But Omba Marilyn Thomas wasn't sure if that dream was ever going to come true.
Growing up, I didn't get dental care.
Born in Zaire, she moved to the United States when she was just 7.
My parents were immigrants. They're thinking about feeding us. They're not thinking about dental care.
Graduating from West Meck High School in 2000, her dream was still there. But then life happened.
During that time, I ended up having 2 children.
About 5 years later, a window of opportunity opened.
I knew that my parents weren't going to be able to afford for me to go to school, so when I was looking at the Central Piedmont catalog and trying to decide what I wanted to do, I saw dental, and I was like, I want to be a dentist. There's dental. There's dental hygiene.
She applied, was accepted, and in 2011 earned her 2-year associate's degree in applied science in dental hygiene.
I felt like Central Piedmont more than prepared me for the workforce.
Established in 1965, dental hygiene was one of the first degree programs created at Central Piedmont Community College. It's also one of the most competitive. With roughly 180 applicants per year, only 30 are accepted.
I retook classes to get in. When I mean like retake classes, like, I had B's, but they require excellence.
Sometimes students apply multiple times to get into the program.
I pretty much just applied for 3 years to get in. I was very persistent.
First-year students spend a majority of time in class, learning all aspects of the job and the latest dental technology.
You're gonna purge your water line for how long in the morning? 2 minutes. How long do you purge it between patients? 30 seconds. Good.
First year, you're kind of taking baby steps. The instructors are kind of always there, checking up on you.
Second year is where the real fun begins, as students get to work on real-life patients in the state-of-the-art on-campus clinic.
The students, over their 2 years in the program, have over 600 hours of clinical time.
It's awesome. All of our patients that come in here are blown away.
After an initial screening, patients are aligned based on their needs. The more difficult patients go to the more experienced students, and all are supervised by a licensed dentist.
The doctor will be here shortly.
We did so many of those cases, I thought that everyone always has dirty teeth. So when I started working in private practice and noticed that most of my patients were easy, I was like, wait, this is simple.
The clinic is a win-win, as students get experience working on real-life patients, and the cost to those patients, most of whom don't have dental insurance, is just $35, and it includes everything from x-rays to plaque removal, polishing, fluoride treatment, and sealants.
To be in this clinic is the best part of this program, because we get to meet those people and we get to make a change in their lives. And in so doing, we change our lives.
Second-year student Sherry Nocell played softball at UNC Charlotte, double majoring in criminal justice and communications, but then life led her in a different direction.
Got married, had 3 kids, stayed home with them for 10 years, and then decided to pursue my dream.
That dream to become a dental hygienist, and with her daughters now 7, 10, and 12, it was now or never.
Had my mother-in-law not prodded me just a few years ago to just finally do it, I mean, I don't know if I'd be here.
To become a licensed hygienist, graduates must pass a regional clinical licensing exam, as well as a national written board exam. Over the last 7 years, CP students have a 100% pass rate on the national boards.
We've had a lot of good feedback from employers on how ready our students are.
Roughly 90% of CP grads go to work in private dental practices. The other 10% go into public health.
They're employed pretty much within a couple of months of graduation.
On average, new grads earn roughly $58,000 a year. In South Carolina, dental hygienists overall earn just over $64,000 a year. In North Carolina, it's $69,000. But both states pay less than the national average, which is just over $74,000.
That's really nice. I actually really like that about this career.
I think what makes this job attractive also is that there are a lot of part-time positions available, and we have a lot of people come into the program that have children, and so that's attractive to them.
To know that you're making $30 an hour was a big deal. I'm like, what, really? Especially when my background was in childcare. So childcare, I was making at the top $12 an hour. So jumping from $12 an hour to $30 an hour, that was huge.
Unable to get dental care herself as a child, Omba is now able to do just that for her own children.
I'm a single parent right now, and work in hygiene has helped me to be able to support myself and my kids.
From 2018 to 2028, dental hygiene will see an estimated 11% jobs growth rate. And with good starting salaries and only a 2-year associate's degree required, it certainly appears to be a job of the future. For Caroline Impact, I'm Jason Terzis reporting.
Thanks so much, Jason. The dental clinic at Central Piedmont operates Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 8:30 to 3:20. Remember, the clinics are a learning lab for students, so appointments can last up to 3 hours.